Hardship is my teacher, rejection is my motivator, and perseverance is my key to success. Written by Eberichukwu, Folktale Therapy. Part 1. From Obodo to Owerri. My name is Chiamaka, and I grew up in a small village in Obodo, Imo State. Life was tough, and my parents struggled to make ends meet. When I was 19, my aunt called from Owerri, offering me a job as a live-in housemaid. I accepted, hoping for a better life. But things didn't turn out as expected. My employers treated me poorly, making me do excessive chores and barely giving me enough food. They changed my name to servant and forbade me from using their phone. The children called me girl, and I felt like a servant. Part 2. The Spark of Determination. One night, while sweeping the compound, I overheard the daughter, Mary, talking to her friend about me. "She's just a housemaid," she said. "She'll never amount to anything." "What a dirty creature," said Mary. Those words stung, but I didn't react. Instead, I made a vow to myself, one day, I'll own a house in this neighborhood, and people will respect me. I began to secretly teach myself how to read and write better. I listened to their children's online classes and practiced with an old textbook. I do all these secretly. I wrote on carton papers with chalk, determined to improve. One day, Mary walked into my room with her friend Zane. "See the blockhead," said Mary, "she was born without destiny." I felt downcasted, unable to move. Overly praised myself in my mind. Chiamaka turned servant, you certainly make it in life. Part 3. The Dark Night. 2 years into my stay, their son, Afenyi, tried to assault me in the kitchen. I screamed, and his mother came in. But instead of helping me, she slapped me and accused me of seducing her son. She threw me out with just my bag. I had nowhere to go, but fate intervened. A kind woman, Mama Ada, saw me crying by the roadside and took me in. She introduced me to her friend, Mrs. Udo, who owned a small food business. Mrs. Udo taught me how to cook and sell food, and I started earning 20,000 liras daily. Customers will always come to my shop in group, queuing up to buy food. Part 4. From Food to Fortune. I worked hard, saving every kobo. After 3 years, I had enough to start my own food business. I began selling popular Igbo dishes like okpa and abacha. People loved my food, and my business grew. I expanded to other cities, and my brand became known. I reinvested my profits, and my business boomed. I started teaching cooking classes online and gained a large following. A food grant from a UK organization helped me scale my business further. Part 5. The Return of the Girl They Dismissed. 10 years later, I received an invitation to speak at a food and entrepreneurship event. Guess who I saw? Mary, the girl who had once belittled me. She looked shocked to see me, and I smiled knowingly. After the event, Her mother approached me, apologizing for the past behavior. I handed her my card and said, "I'm Chiamaka, CEO of Chiamaka's Kitchen. I just bought a house in the same neighborhood where I used to work." Mary was speechless. "Life is a lesson," said Mary. Part 6. Empowering Others. I started a foundation, From Servitude to Success, to empower domestic workers with skills and education. I believe everyone deserves a chance to succeed, regardless of their background. When asked about my journey, I say, hardship is my teacher, rejection is my motivator, and perseverance is my key to success. I hope my story inspires you to chase your dreams, no matter the obstacles. Don't let anyone define your worth. You are capable of greatness.